It's me, Maggie,
I'm Chiara.
and we are back after a very long time. I was actually promising you guys that we would come back in the community section of this channel. I don't know if anyone read it though, because I don't know, the reach with YouTube these days is horrible, and especially if you're inactive for a while, it's like, you're dead, I'm not gonna show it to anyone. So you probably haven't seen it, but if you did, you're the real one, you know what's up. So I had a lot of issues with my hand, like it's gonna be like a year that I've been dealing with this, and only now, like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago, like it got kinda resolved. Like I visited 6 or 7 doctors in total, went to different cities, and they all said kinda something different and acted like they know what's up, but in the end they just were guessing, and it was just so frustrating because, like, you know, I love to draw, create and stuff, right? And even editing, you know, you need your hand for that, you know. So I was just like, I need my hand, like I need this to get fixed as soon as possible, but it just wasn't getting fixed, and I was so sad. Like, you were there, you can tell.
Welcome to Slovakia.
Yeah. So at the beginning I thought it's like carpal tunnel and stuff like that, but it was like overworked hand, but it also is issues with my neck, where like it's really like blocked, and like in the place where it can, like, you know, cause like your hands to tingle or not tingle, like really bad feelings, you know, like the tennis elbow and carpal tunnel stuff. So yeah, not really fun. So I'm doing exercises now and everything, and taking vitamins and stuff, and trying to like take care of myself better. And you know, it was a ride, you know. And even like two months ago or 3 months ago, I realized, like, why am I not editing on my phone? Because at the beginning I couldn't even use my phone. Like, my hand was really bad at it, that doing anything with my hand was like so uncomfortable and bad. So even holding my phone and being on my phone was like really not good. But then later I found out, like, why am I not editing videos on my phone, you know, like in CapCut or something. Like, I find out it's very easy, even easier than on my computer. So I started doing that, and yeah, I'm gonna continue doing that for now, because still using a mouse isn't the best feeling for me. So yeah, but this is where I am at now. And I also figured out that it could be like caused not just with my neck, but like mental issues, you know, like mental illness can make you have like physical issues also. Like, if it's constant stress, constant everyday stress, it will start to show physically, and yeah, that's just amazing. And for months I've been like thinking like if I have autism, because thanks to TikTok I have like almost all of the signs, and I'm just like, yes, that's me, that's been me my whole life, that's me when I was kid, yes. It's like, wow, I've never knew, like no one told me, because in women it's like underdiagnosed more than in a man, and they usually find out when they're in their 20s or something, when you struggle your whole life and you're like, what's happening to me, why can't I live like a normal person, oh my god, I wanna die. Oh, that's why. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go get diagnosed or something, because as I told you, with the doctors here and everything, like I'm really like have really big hospital and doctor's anxiety, like
Me too.
I just imagine that, and I'm just like, my heart, oh my Jesus, oh my god, yeah. So maybe I will, maybe one day go, but I don't know. like for now I'm just like self-diagnosing. Like, yeah, it's valid. Remember that it's valid. You know, a lot of people can't even afford to get diagnosed and stuff like that, and you know, it is what it is. And it like helped me realize a lot of stuff about myself. You know, like I shouldn't be like angry at myself for like being like this and this, because that is the reason why I'm like that. You know, like it just all starting to make sense now, and it's kind of like, wow.
I'm just sitting here listening. I'm like, yeah, true. What should I say?
Yeah, girl, why aren't you commenting? Tell me what you think about the autism stuff and things, because I started to say to you like what are the symptoms and stuff like this, and you're like now, is it me too? You know, like there is like, I think I read somewhere like if you are autistic, then there's a high probability that even some members in your family could be autistic too, or like your parents or something. And when I look at some of my family, I kind of see it too. So it's like, so this is what it's been this whole time. You know, like even the special interest and stuff, you know, like, oh my god, I always say, you know, it's so annoying. You should stop that. But special interest, like my whole life I've been listening to this and this singer, and it's like I'm super loyal. Like most people probably aren't this loyal, you know, to stuff. And like even with K-pop or BTS, like when I get into something, like I have to know everything that I can know, and every day, like I can't go a day without seeing something about it or talking about it. It's like I live for this. Like it gives me such a joy. Like I can't imagine my life without it. It's like I need it to survive. So yeah. Anyway, that's all of the issues and stuff that's been happening. We had a job in like August that we went to. We moved because of it.
In July.
It was in July? Yeah, in July. And it was a really bad job, like horrible. And it kind of like my dad forced us to go there. He also went there. And it was really bad for my hands. So obviously, we stayed there like for a month and had to quit.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah.
Like after
our friend also was there with us.
Like only after 1 week. After 1 week, like they assigned me to this like really, really bad machine that was like
he got the worst.
Like the worst out of the worst, and even with the worst out of the worst people. So you can't imagine that. Like it was so bad. Like I came home and I was like crying. My whole hand got swollen up. I couldn't like really move it. It was hurting so freaking bad. I was like, I'm gonna quit like right now. Like I can't stand this. I have to go to the hospital and like deal with this shit. Like I don't know why I even went here, but somehow I managed to stay 3 weeks, and yeah, I had to quit. And then we came home and we were so happy. We were like, oh my god, our city is the best, because that city was like nothing there, like really nothing there. And even the place we were living, like I can't even call that flat, like
you want me to talk, but like I can't even talk because
then jump in.
I can't jump when you're speaking.
Okay.
And I'm like, we already left that place. What am I supposed to do now?
Yeah, say what you want to say. Sorry. Say about that.
I can't even remember now.
I was talking how horrible the place we were staying at was.
Yeah, I didn't really like working there because every day was unpredictable, and I don't like unpredictable days or doing something I don't know, like I don't know what to expect, and I hate it because I can't prepare myself for what I'm gonna do, because I don't know what I will do. That it was that kind of job that you didn't know what you're gonna do the next day. and I was kind of stressed out always, like, what am I gonna do? What will I do today? And the work was also like hard for like my body, like my back, because I have a scoliosis and my back hurts. So there was sometimes there was an option to sit down, and even though my legs were hurting so much, like I was standing there for hours, I was like, I could sit down for only like few minutes before my back started to extremely hurt, and I was like, I will rather stand up than, like, my back was hurting even when I was standing up, but when I sat down, it was extreme pain. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was so tired when I came back from the work that I was so tired. I fell asleep right away, like
Like it was a dead end job, like
yeah.
you work, then go home to sleep, eat, and then you go to work again. And
It was just 3 weeks, but it felt like it was eternity, and I can't imagine like
doing that for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like the whole time I was sitting there and watching the time, like when it's gonna end, like when I can go finally home. The whole time I was thinking like these people, these like old ladies, or like this is their job, and it's like you can't tell me like they have no other choice, because you still have a choice. Like I don't know.
No, because like when you're old, no one wants you because you're not that like. You're not that healthy.
Yeah, but
you're not you're not young. You don't have that much like.
Okay, but
strength.
Tell me why they all don't protest. Why they all don't protest for better, like working rights.
That's what I will never understand.
Like I can't comprehend or understand that. Like I would go insane if I
like,
would be working there.
Someone would tell you that if no one would do that job, who would do that?
Yeah, but I don't think we need like that many,
I think if more people were working there for less hours, it would be better. Like, I just don't understand why we people make it hard for ourselves.
Yeah.
Like,
and like the waste that was made there, like the plastics and stuff, like it was completely functional thing. But only because there was like a little bit of a mark, with the printing, like a little bit mistake, like that's like microscopic. Oh my god, we can't have this because this unnamed car company doesn't want stuff like this, so it's gonna go to trash. I think they were kind of recycling those stuff, of course, but like still, it's like so stupid and like.
Too much work,
wasteful. Like people love to complicate stuff,
and like it will be inside the car. Like no one will see
no
that.
one will see it ever.
And no one will care. Like I wouldn't care because it's just it like. Why would I care about like visual of it?
Yeah.
But like,
we were interrupted by a phone call, but we're back, and where we at? We were just talking about the job, and like. It's just pointless talking about it, so let's move on from that. Recently, as you can see by our decor, we had a Halloween party with our friends. You can see lovely pictures on our Instagram accounts. Like, they are really, really worth it. And we really love Halloween season. Like, it's like our
it's my favorite
holiday.
No. Yeah.
No.
Holiday.
Our English got worse because we weren't doing like videos for such a long time.
Like I'm really good at English, like listening to something, reading, because I read every day in English, and I watch everything in English, but like talking in English, I sound like a foreigner. Like I am, but
So Halloween, like we always invite our friends. We watch like spooky or like Halloween themed videos and make spooky looking food and some yummy food and just have a great time and I don't know, dress up, do some costume cosplays, and I just really love that time of the year. And I'm sad that it's like so quickly over, you know, and it's just so funny to me, like, oh my god, 31st, yay, it's Halloween. And then some people be like, November 1st, it's time for Christmas mood. And I'm like, stop it, stop it. It's still a spooky season, so chill. So we still are keeping our decor because we want to have it for a little bit longer. It deserves to be appreciated. And yeah, I will show you in the vlogs. I'm working on the vlog, like the whole time we weren't active, I was collecting footage. So there's gonna be like maybe 3 episodes, or maybe I could do a one really long. I don't know, comment down below which would be better. But yeah, I have some footage from over this like year that I could put together and have like this, yeah,
Like
snippets of time.
I wanted to like record a video for Halloween, but like I had so much like work to do. Like I was making new things for Halloween for food, and I didn't have a time, and I also had my little sis here with us, so I wanted to spend time with her. And also when the party started, like I don't feel like I want to put camera in somebody's face. Like I'm the kind of person that wants to enjoy things like in the moment. Like I'm like that kind of person, and then I don't have anything from that udalosti
Event?
yeah. Like whole my life I do this. Like I'm living in this moment, I wanna enjoy it fully. Like yeah, that's me.
Yeah, and it was like kind of hectic, you know, like we always feel like, oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna make it in time, everything, you can come sooner, and then we're like, oh my god, isn't prepared, this, and I'm not even dressed up, like, what's going on? Yeah, it's always kind of like this. So, but in the end, this was like the best Halloween that we had so far.
I think
like.
Yes.
Like
it was great.
We moved the decorations a little bit like next level and with the food, so I like adding new stuff, so it's kind of different than the previous year, so I liked it. Anyway, I don't get like people hating on Halloween like here, because we are not from the UK or USA, so it's
like
it's not
our
like
country
celebrated here.
Yeah, and our country is like Christian country.
So like there will be people like, oh my god, it's like Satanist, or like I don't know, like some stupid stuff.
Like I don't know if they would say that like in 2022, but some would.
Yeah,
maybe. Like it's better.
There's still a lot of people, because we have
years.
We have
like
more people. Dushitski, which is like celebrating or not celebrating. It's
for your deceased family.
Yeah, ancestors.
Deceased.
Like ancestors, like you go to the cemetery and light up the candles and pray, and it's like more like serious, you know. So it's not like, oh my god, let's dress up. Like it's a whole different thing. So people,
like it's
people
even
that
different
hate,
day.
People that hate on Halloween will be like, and did you light up the candle on your like family's grave? like
in the past, I remember those posts when Facebook was like popular. I saw these posts on my
timeline,
classmates like profile, and I was like those two things are different things. Like
it's similar.
It's even on different days. Like what are you talking about?
They just wanna
my
hate
gosh.
on stuff because I don't know, they like life to have boring life or something. I don't know.
They life.
like Oh my Jesus. Like to have a boring life?
Yeah.
Like, you can't have fun because I said so.
No.
Or something like that. So, yeah. But it got a little bit better, but it still is not like celebrated, or there's nothing like trick or treating or something. Like if we didn't do this at our place, like maybe there are some in the pubs and stuff like this, like Halloween theme parties, but it's not our thing, to go to this kind of clubs with this kind of music and with
Because
drinking.
we are abstinence.
Abstinence is like we're not drinkers.
No, it's like no.
Like at all. So yeah,
Určitě neznamená to.
we're childish. How someone would say it. Autism.
Like I don't see like reason why should I drink. I was asked this question this year, like why we don't drink, and I'm like, why should we drink? Like I don't understand.
Like it's not the flex you think it is. Like like they act like, oh my god, I'm not like addict, but then I drink on every Friday, every weekend, every celebration's birthday of my friend, my birthday, my name day.
But
let's drink on Easter, let's drink on christening someone's baby.
But even
like,
when they meet with friends,
yeah,
like it's
every
so common in
every
world.
visit,
Like I don't care, but I also judge. Like.
Yeah, and there was this like really big.
Many people wouldn't like us for this.
Yeah.
Like you judge because I drink. Like
Yeah, because like you're no fun or shit
like
like that.
what
But
is
like what kind
what's
of
fun
like,
in that?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Like,
I don't
to
even.
me, it's not fun.
I don't
If
even
you have
think.
to get drunk to have fun, then are you okay?
I don't even think like alcohol is tasty. Like some of it you can like drink, it's not that bad, but I wouldn't say I love it or I would buy it for myself. Like if someone like offers and I'm like, okay, I could taste it, then I would like a little bit, but not like I would. I couldn't drink like jak se povede 2 deci.
I don't know, 2 deciliters, find out. We don't know your American.
200 milliliters of wine, I wouldn't drink that. Like, I
American
don't like that much.
Yeah.
I don't like it that much. So, yeah. And also, I don't understand people who, like, drink vodka or something like that. Like, it's disgusting. Because I tasted it. Because, like, how would I know it's disgusting if I didn't taste it? I know it's disgusting. Disgusting shit. Like, I can't understand why would people buy that with their money. Also, I don't understand people who smoke. Like, so much money goes into that, and also you're hurting your health.
I'm so glad
I just
that
don't understand it.
I'm so glad that our dad, after like 30 years, stopped smoking like for good. But it said that like health issues had to like drive him to stop. Like it had to come to that, so it would force him to stop. It's kind of sad. But some people, even when their life is like threatened, they still won't stop and be like, yeah, it's gonna kill me. It's kind of really, really sad. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to say with the drinking, what I wanted to say. Yeah, I was gonna say that like even when we had right now like really bad accident, like this guy from some politician party or something. Yeah, he was something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
was drunk,
but
and
he associates himself with Nazis or something like that, I think.
You sure?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know anything about that driver. I just know that
But
someone was drunk.
He was drunk
and
driving, and he like went into
hit people on a bus stop.
Yeah,
like 5 people are dead.
Yeah, and
5
then suddenly
students
someone
are dead because of him, and he's not in jail.
Yeah,
A very beautiful life we're
Like-
living.
like not in, like he's
A beautiful world we're living in.
exactly. And everyone was like talking like how alcohol is bad, and like how like every politician started like doing like, oh my god, we're gonna fix it and do like some measurements so this won't happen again, and like this all lasted like what, 2 weeks, and now it's gone and no one even speaks of it. And it's just like so frustrating, because when it's needed you're gonna give like all these like promises, you know, to see like, oh my god, I'm the savior here, and then like crickets, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And even after that there were other like drunk driving accidents, like suddenly so many accidents happening here. And also there was this like young teenage boy, like 19 years old, who shot two gay people at the gay bar like that. And he was like even wrote a whole like Nazi like racist homophobic like manifesto, like how to kill and these people, and it was just like so like bad. And like I'm still so disgusted and saddened and everything. And it just shows like, because he was the son of like of a father and like a mother whose whole life they were like raising him in this Nazi or like these ideologies and stuff. And like it shows you how dangerous that is, being raised in a pure hatred. And then he followed like some white pride stuff on like Twitter and 4chan or something like that, and it's like so dangerous and so disgusting and horrible, you know. Like he killed these people, then he ran away, he was laughing at Twitter how they can catch him, and then he killed himself.
Yeah.
And he even said wrote something like that, like he's like, please don't be sad about my dad, because I'm proud that I'm doing this for my race, and like disgusting stuff like this. And his father,
He even said that he's not sorry. That he doesn't feel sorry for what he's done.
and his father then went to this like radio show or something of this Nazi politician, and they started doing like conspiracy theories that he was like somehow forced to do this, he would never do that, he's like his son. And it was just like, are you serious? 2 people are dead, or 1 is injured or something like that. This is like attack on a community of people just for like who they are, and you're gonna sit there and defend the son who killed, like I have no words for that. And then people who are like in their head would write on the comments like of about the stuff that happened, like, oh, no one is even now like talking about the accident with the drunk driver. Like they would constantly write about this in the comments. So frustrating.
Like we have many people who don't support LGBTQ community, so they like just 2 people died from that community. Shouldn't we be happy? Something like that. They would comment. Many comments would be like that under the post about this, and I was like, are you fucking? Are you effing serious? Like, what the heck? What kind of person are you if you write something like that? Like,
and there was like there
disgusting.
was a protest, you know, protest was planning for against like, you know, this hatred and everything, and people would be like, and where is the protest for the people who died at the bus station? And they would write it when the protest was actually like happened already for that. Like they never check like what is happening, and they just love to spread hate or act like they're like helping someone like other, like this is not important, where is this when this already happened. Like, how are you not embarrassed? And like, what? It just makes me so angry, because like they were at their safe place. Like this was supposed to be a place for them to be safe, you know. And he went there and like made this place like, you know, like people are scared, you know. And it's just so heart-wrenching, and really I can't, you know. Because the difference between the accident, you know, with the drunk driver is like, he was drunk, idiot, who ran into random people. But the shooter who killed, he was attacking a certain type of people. He even wrote, he wanted like not only LGBT, but his next targets would be Jews, and like it's like so dangerous. The light is kind of giving up. I have to fix it. So yeah, that's my statement to that. Like, really, really bad stuff. You know, it makes me sad because it's like we're living in like medieval ages here in this aspect. It's like, when will this country,
This world.
even this world, but like especially our country, how it's, you know, because the Christian people and like their old beliefs and stuff, and like traditions, and I don't know what other disgusting stuff they want to like defend, like because of them we will never move to some better, you know, like our society is just like, even when you look at the people from east and west, like even they hate between each other. So how can we like be more accepting when we even hate each other like in the same country? Like it's just so crazy to me.
Like not we, but like
Yeah.
other
Like
people.
generally I'm speaking.
Yeah, I know,
like
but
these
I'm
feelings.
just saying.
It's like, I don't know. Like I'm always thinking like, should I move out of here or not? Should I or not? Because, you know, like I'm used to living here. I like our city. Like I don't know, you know, like
You like your city after you went to.
yes, like I'm used to, like it's my home, you know. I'm used to living here, but you know, the stuff like this makes me think like I should move some. But then at the same time I see on the internet that nowhere is safe.
Nowhere is.
Nowhere is like,
But like, you know what
really
I
better.
you know what I love? Those old people, or like in politics, like we'll stop young people from leaving, and I'm like, or why are young people leaving this country, our country? And I'm like, why are you asking this stupid question? Like, who would want to live here if they have a choice to leave this country? Like, why are you asking such a stupid question? Like, you you are paid like so little for the job that is hard, and like, why should people stay here if they can get more money in other countries?
Yeah, like not gonna lie, if I was
Also, people here like are mentally nowhere, but not like good. Yeah.
like not gonna lie, if I was successful YouTuber, I would definitely move out and like live in different countries for some period, or like I don't know, go to Scandinavia or like these kind of countries that are way different mindset, you know.
I would want to
And-
leave this world.
Stop it.
But like, you know, I would love to like wish I could go somewhere where people like us, like if there was country with good people, or like you know, good people.
Let's go and make a BTS land.
Like, why are we making? But like, I also thought about this, like if there would be country like that would support all those things that many people are against, I'm like, wouldn't they just like bomb that city? Because like, you know, people are full of hate, and I was thinking about it, if many people were there who are like that, like that other people don't like wouldn't be they like, oh, they're all there, like we're gonna end it, like all of it. I always think about it, that it's not possible for us to like have that kind of country, even if we wanted to, because like we would be always in danger that we would like die, everyone. You never thought about this?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Sorry.
so sad. It's like.
But it's true. I was thinking about this
The
many
only
years.
thing that we can do is like try to make other people see that, you know, their way of thinking is not good, and like show them the facts and try to make them like be, you know, loving to each other, you know, like even in Christianity it says love thy neighbor, right? Like it's not very loving of you to go and kill someone you don't agree with. That's not love. So, you know, like live and let other people live. As long as they are not hurting you, you have no reason to hate or like suppress or like, you know, like go against people who are different than you. So yeah, let's end this theme here and let's move to something nicer, because I feel like this is getting to like the mood is very sad and I want this first.
Like, this world is very sad. Like, what do you want?
I wanted to talk about K-pop at the end, you know, because we haven't been here in a long
K-pop
time.
is our light.
Yes, light in the darkness.
Yeah.
So yeah, in this whole year, like, what was happening? Yeah, BTS, they are going to military. We didn't talk about that. It's finally happening. I was like I was sensing it for months now. You know, like they're starting. Like as soon as they said they are going to do solos, I was like, that's it. It's coming. Like officially. And yeah, I don't like how a lot of people were like doing like articles about them and like shaming them, like why aren't they going, when is Jin going to go, and like they're like, you know, hating like that they get some exemptions or something. It's all like when this will be over. Like even Yoongi himself in his August D, you know, mixtape said it that they will go and they will go, so shut up. And yeah, they are going and I'm sad about it, you know. I'm gonna miss them so much, but I will wait for them, and I would wait for them even 30 years or I don't know how many years, like as long as they are here. Like they don't even have to dance. Like I'm just glad that they are here for us and that they are still making music, and I will support them forever. And yeah, I can't wait to get a BTS tattoo, like soon we will get.
Yeah, me too.
And we should maybe vlog that. I don't know if I will, like, it's gonna be our first tattoo, so I'm not promising that I'm gonna, you know, and I'm like shy in front of like tattoo artists I never met before. Like I'm gonna, yeah, I'm vlogging. Like I don't know if I'm that confident. So, but I will maybe vlog the before and after. So yeah.
Before and after. Before.
After.
Before.
So yeah.
Before and after.
I really love Run BTS choreo. Like they had the concert in Busan. Oh my god, it was so crazy and so good. I was like, ah! I love the song so much, and the choreo is like so epic. The power, the strength, like the moves, they went all in.
I'm yawning so much.
You tired?
No.
The light is making you tired.
Yeah.
And yeah, what else did I want to do? Hyuna and Dawn are like engaged. Yeah, are power couple of K-pop. I'm so happy for them. They're so iconic. Like it's a Gemini, I think. Me as a Gemini, I have to hype them. Hype their sign. Yeah. I don't know, like this video is already like at 57 minutes, so maybe we should end this, and like the next episode, should this be called like podcast or something? I don't know. Like maybe. Like, we're talking about stuff. Yeah, next episode I want to like have prepared like even better like the themes and stuff, and I don't know, like talk about school or like talk about I don't know, like stuff, you know. So if you have some theme that you wanna hear, like hear us talk about, then write down in the comments, and we will probably maybe choose your theme. So yeah, I'm so excited to be back.
Yeah, me too.
And yeah,
we have to speak more in English because like look at my English.
robot.
It's very bad. Very, very bad. Someone help me. I'm under the water.
Stop, it gets well.
I'm under the water. Someone help me. I love it. I love this meme.
Yeah. was our comeback, if you could say that. And we will see you in another video. I will also upload those vlogs, so don't forget about it. Write down if it should be a long vlog, like 30-minute long, or like if I should separate it into parts. I'll probably separate in parts. I think that's better. Or, I don't know. Write down what you think. And we will see you in another video. See you next time.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.